Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. Oh, come on, stay away. Thank you very much. Welcome back everybody. We have great plans today because we are going to build the town hall in a couple of minutes, or we're going to start. It will take us a few hours, I guess. But before we do that, I quickly wanted to mention that in about 1 week we'll add a new member to the server, so if you still want to send in your application or want your favorite YouTuber to send in his application, then you can still do that on our website. And now I think I want to show you what we did in between the episodes. Because today's episode will be quite time-lapse heavy, but I think you will like that. We've been collecting materials like crazy. As you can see over here, there are all the materials that we will need for the build already in these chests here. And I think it's just going to be great. We've got a no crafting needed sign all around. So people remember that we already crafted everything that we need to craft. And just in case of emergency, there's a crafting table here. But yeah, the town hall is just going to fit right into this valley here. And I think that I will get my camera account now onto the server, and we'll start with the first section of the town hall, and so the first time lapse. As you can see, we are off to a good start here already. This looks amazing. Maybe not from this perspective, but from the timeless perspective, I really liked it. So let me show you what we've got going on here. This should be the entrance with a little bit of a port, which connects over to there then. And you can see that we've got... You can't really see it, but there will be a big entrance here, and then inside it will split to the left and the right and straight ahead. Straight ahead we will have this little tunnel that leads over to the side to the nether portal, which is kind of cool because then we don't have the nether portal in the town hall and we don't have all the noise of the nether portal. And then to the sides, we've got kind of the opera house entryway with the stairs wrapping around. And these will lead up to the top here where the meeting area will be. So a meeting table, big meeting table will be the central element of the town hall. So that's going to be pretty cool. We've got lots of decoration already going around here. Like right over here, there's going to be some trees with a swing, and I think we'll take a look at this stuff at a later point when everything's done. But right now I just wanted to jump in here and do a little bit of recording at this point. On the side here we can already see a little bit how the walls are going to look, because this is kind of the design for the walls that we want to go for. Lots of red, lots of stone colors, and lots of wooden things. And then over here you can already see the base of a tower. So that all is going to be pretty cool, I guess. And next I think we will continue with the meeting table, which will be right up here. And yeah, just building with the people that joined the server for this. The winners of the Town Hall contest. WASD is here, Alchemist, Salodri is here, Brad is here. and Chrysias here. Henny sadly couldn't make it right now. Maybe he will be on later, we'll see. But it's just amazing to build with all these people. And I think for the meeting table, I will again position the camera and we can build that in the time lapse too. So we've got a meeting table. That is quite awesome. So from now on we can do our meetings right here. This will be my seat right at the end. I'm sitting quite low in this for some reason, but that's alright. I think it just looks hilarious how low I'm in this seat. But for some reason it puts me out at the back of the seat there. Interesting. We also worked in the meantime on this balcony area here, which is kind of cool because that will lead to the outside. The wall will be right here of the town hall, and we decided to have a little bit of a balcony overlooking this lower part with the portal. So if I just go down there, we can see that there's lots of detail also going on down here. Really nature feel to this. And this will look amazing with the big town hall behind that. And next we want to do some towers, because this town hall will have 3 towers. Let me try this again. Nope, not like this. There we go. 3 towers that will support the ceiling kind of, and they will also provide a way up and down. There will be one at the back, one at the side here where you already saw the base, and then one at the front. It won't be symmetrical, so the one in front here will be right here at this part. So there's one at the front, at the left, at the back, at the right, and at the center at the back, and those will provide the ceiling with a little bit of support and will look really great. So let's get started with those. The 3 towers are almost in place now, and I think they look quite amazing. They already contain a little bit of the inside. That's because we kind of took everything else down to be able to build those and see where stuff needs to go. And yeah, from this perspective, we can't really see too much. From the timelapse perspective, that was much more visible. And now it's time to build the grand entrance to this town hall, which will be right here at the front. Yep, he's right. You can only look at the town hall like this. It is amazing how this looks. I mean, have a look at the gate here. It's a pretty nice entrance to the town hall. And now what we need for this is actually the walls around, and that's what we will try to build up next. So if we just step to the inside, you can see that we've got the towers in place and we got the front in place. We now just need to connect everything up, so we'll have 4 segments of walls that we will need to build in the next step. it is now the next day. After 5 hours of building, we decided that we should take a little bit of a break from this and come back to this the next day. And that's now. So we want to continue now on the inside a little bit, because the walls are in place. As you can see, those areas here are quite empty. That's because we are leaving some space for some things that we want to put there. And up here we want to have a little bit of a seating area, which we then connect to that place. You will be able to go to that place just by walking up the staircase here on the side in this tower, and then it will lead over to a little bit of a seating area so you can watch the meetings in theory. And up there, or back there, we would like to have a staircase that goes all the way around and connects to up there, and then also to the roof of the building. So we have a roof that we can walk on. So staircase and seating area, that's going to be next. I think that both of those look amazing. The stairs over here and also the area at the back there where you can sit on and watch the meeting. But right now the stairs lead into nothing really, because if we just walk up here, you can see that it suddenly ends. And this is the part where we want then to connect this to the roof. And now I think it's about time to start the roof. I don't think we've got an exit in this tower to the roof, so I can't really show you from this point, but yeah, if we just have a look from here, we kind of want to bring it up a little bit further so we reach the height of the red clay over there. And then on top we have a little bit of greenery with a little glass dome. And then I think the town hall should be almost done. It's quite a few steps that we need to take to get that done, but we'll see how that will turn out. And with this, the town hall is completed. You might not believe it, but it was a lot of work. It's again the next day now because I've been already editing all the footage. The timelapse footage I had to render a couple of times, and that took a few hours. So I wanted to do that before I record this clip here. Because I wanted to see how it all turned out, and I think it turned out so great. It's such a nice episode that I've got going on here. One of my favorites so far, and I just realized that it's actually episode 111, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, the town hall, look at this. The ceiling up there, everything, now with greenery also inside, a little bit of bushes growing everywhere. Those nature things add a lot to your builds. Believe me, it was really clean and plain before, and after somebody added those, I don't even know who that was because I was adding those at the outside. It just looks amazing in here. And if we just head upstairs and look at the roof once more, that's also one of my most favorite places about this. If we just go up to the roof here, look at this. It's just so fantastic. Such nice greenery. I think that Alchemist designed the roof here with all the trees and greenery around. And then we've got those ender crystals here, which are a little bit expensive. And if somebody blows them up, then I will be really mad because they will, of course, both blow up. And also the armor stand that is sitting right there would be destroyed as well. And I also think that the item frame with this here might even be affected by the explosion. But once more, look at this. It's such a great build. I really like this a lot. We just turn around. I don't know what we should do all with the town. I mean, of course, we have our server meetings, which we do in there. But other than that, there's not much. And there's a book that I also found earlier. Let me quickly read this out to you because it's pretty nice. It's Hey new Eriador, thanks for having us as guests on your lovely server. Hope you enjoy the new town hall. I had a ton of fun building it. Alchemist, that's very nice of him. I will leave this here for the other members so they can see that as well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to have them here, and without them, we would have not completed that in 2 days because this is a massive build and they have been putting a lot of work into this. So thank you a lot for designing this with us, for building this with us, and for, yeah, putting all your time into the server and being a part of the community like that. It is just great. And since I've already edited the footage that I, recorded, I have something a little bit special in the end for you because I decided to make a little bit of a bonus clip, which is the whole process of the town hall build. Just in a couple of minutes, it's sped up to about 200 to 250 times the normal speed, so it's really fast. And with that, I think we will end the episode. So if you enjoyed the episode, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And other than that, enjoy the time lapse now.